Abby, and now I'll introduce you to...
And I'm Annalise, and today I'm going to be talking about the dinosaur extinction.
We will discuss how the theories have evolved over time.
Dinosaurs lived between 230 and 65 million years ago in a time known as the Mesozoic era, millions of years before the first modern humans, Homo sapiens, appeared. This diverse group of reptiles ruled the Earth for 175 million years until the extinction event 65.5 million years ago, which wiped almost all the dinosaurs apart from the species of birds which still live today. During the 1820s is when scientists first began studying dinosaurs with the discovery of the bones of a large land reptile. The discovery led to the big question of how the extinction of dinosaurs came about. This led to the intense research over many years which continues today of theories to explain their extinction. Theories include that the dinosaur species made themselves incapable of adapting to changes in climate by putting too much of their bodily energy into growing big and spiky. But this theory was outdated and evolved when a team of geochemists headed by Louis Althusser discovered that an asteroid hit the Earth and wiped all life form, causing the extinction of the dinosaurs. Early ideas of why the dinosaurs' extinction occurred include that the concept that dinosaurs put too much of their bodily energy into growing big and spiky, and this made them incapable of adapting to changes in climate or other alterations in the global environment. Researchers at the time even proposed that compared to mammals, dinosaurs were dumb because they invested too much of their internal energies in growing fierce and huge, which is not smart for their survival. During the early 1900s, paleontologists believed that organisms evolved along confined pathways. This was believed due to Darwin's theory of natural selection, which was still not entirely accepted within the scientific community. According to this thoroughly debunked notion, dinosaurs possessed a kind of evolutionary inertia that caused them to keep getting bigger and weirder, which eventually became unlivable, which is why people believe they died on their confined pathway of life. These theories of dinosaurs evolving too big to survive eventually were dumped as fossil experts at the time realized this notion couldn't explain why some of the biggest and strangest specimens, such as Stegosaurus and Brachiosaurus, thrived throughout the dinosaurs region on Earth. This evidence was not enough to explain why such a powerful and large species could just be completely wiped out.
Over the years, scientists have gathered information to find out a more accurate theory for the dinosaur extinction. The most scientifically proven theory is Louis Alvarez's, which is when an evolution hit in the late 1970s when a team of geochemists were studying chemical changes in the soil layers. The changes in the soil layers led to people thinking about the breaks in the fossil record. The soil layer that separates Mesozoic era from the Cenozoic era, which led to the excess of iridium, which is commonly found in meteorites. In the Alvarez's theory, they theorized that 65.5 million years ago, an asteroid collided with the Earth almost 6 miles across with the force of 180 trillion tons of TNT. The debris discharged from the explosion and then was spread all over the atmosphere with gas, debris, dust, and pure darkness. There would have hardly been any water and sunlight. Plants and algae would have died, causing the herbivores to die. In Alvarez's theory, not all dinosaurs died straight away. After 300,000 years after the asteroid hit, every dinosaur became extinct. The condition was unbearable for the dinosaurs because they couldn't adapt to the climate change and poor weather conditions.
Without this, all the animal species and humans may never have flourished. The world might still be dominated by dinosaurs and their descendants. This would have majorly changed the biological diversity on Earth to how it is today. Life on Earth is incredibly diverse due to the balance of the ecosystems. This is due to the rarity of life on Earth, which could all be different if dinosaurs were to never have gone extinct. Biological diversity is constantly changing, just like how the extinction of dinosaurs created a big change.
Overall, after scientists have been researching since 1820s about what could have caused dinosaur extinction, Alvarez's theory of the asteroid hitting Earth has been the most scientifically proven. There has been many theories of what could have caused this mass extinction, such as dinosaurs couldn't adapt to climate change as they were growing too big and too spiky. This theory was outdated by Alvarez's theory straight away, as they found chemical changes in the soil. So without all of this destruction, all the animals and species and humans would have never been flourished. However, if dinosaurs were here today, they would have majorly changed the biological diversity on Earth to how it is today.
Scientists evolved their theory through the use of studying chemical change, which leads them to the new opening in the case. By studying different aspects of Earth, we as humans have more understanding of why things and how events occur, just like the dinosaur extinction.